Well, a good day to you all, and I just thought I'd ask a question. Any of you addicted to social media? Are you on your phones too much? How many hours a day are you spending on your phone, hey? That's right, you don't want to spend too much time on this. That's right, you don't want to spend too much time on this, especially when you go to sleep at night, because obviously the radio waves can affect, obviously, your brain and everything. So you don't want any electrical currents near where you sleep at night, if you know what I mean. Now, studies have shown that children aged as young as 10 are addicted to social media. That's right, a study was carried out by Children's Commissioner Anne Longfield. And it was a report into youngsters aged 8 to 12 who are using this far too much. I mean, are you becoming dependent on your social media for self-worth? Are you measuring your status by how much public approval you get online? I mean, social media firms are exposing young people to the risks of being on it for too long. I mean, you got WhatsApp, Snapchat, you know, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, obviously. So many social media platforms. And you're being exposed to major emotional risks. He didn't like me, he didn't like my post, he didn't like me post, or she didn't like me post. Who cares if someone doesn't like your post or not? Who cares, you know? Honestly, this wasn't around when I was young. Now, obviously, it says here the most popular social networks are Snapchat, WhatsApp, and Instagram. That's amongst children. Now, it says users are supposed to be 13, but obviously there are people as young as 8 using social media. Because obviously everybody wants to fit in, you know, people want to do what the older people are doing. I remember being a kid and you just want to know what your older brother's doing, blah, 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 you know what I mean? So, you know, you just want to fit in into society, or the family, or friends. Also says that youngsters felt their friendship could be at risk if they did not respond to social media posts quickly and around the clock. Are you one of them that sends messages wanting a response straight away? No. So are you dependent on, like, if somebody likes your post, then you're going to feel happy. But if somebody dislikes your post, you're going to be unhappy. I mean, you can't let social media run your life. Now, it says those aged 10 to 12 were concerned with how many people like their posts, suggesting a need for social validation that gets more intense the older they become. I'm glad I didn't have that when I was young. I don't know, it's probably more complicated, more intense for youngsters than it was when I was a lad. Also says that children are starting secondary school ill-equipped to cope with the sudden demands of social media as their world expands. So obviously it says here that children obviously compare themselves online in a way that was hugely damaging in terms of their self-identity, but also in terms of their ability to develop themselves. Like, obviously, yeah, because you want to connect, so you want to do what everyone else is doing. So obviously, yeah, for children it is very difficult to cope emotionally, as you know. Yeah, you know, because you're obviously young, so yeah, there's a lot of pressure on you with schoolwork and all that. Remember, schoolwork's more important than being on your phone on social media. Obviously, parents are responsible for what their children look at as well, so if you're a parent, please make sure you know what your children are looking at and the amount of time that they spend on it. I mean, yeah, don't compare yourself to celebrities, you know, famous people, blah, blah, blah. Just be yourself, be yourself. Start reading a book, you know, a positive book, self-development book. Don't be caught up in all this social media world. Right, there's a few posts here from some kids that say, when you get 50 likes, it makes you feel good because you know people think that you look good in that photo. Or if I got 150 likes, I'd be like pretty cool. It means they like you. You see, you're depending too much on this social media to make you feel better about yourself. Oh, I sent my friend lots of messages so that she could respond. So you're waiting for someone to respond. Oh, here it says when you get a buzz and then you go get another buzz and another buzz, blah, blah, blah. And you've just got to go get it. And then you just go, of course, with your homework. Ooh, that was somebody called Billy who was age 9. Make sure you do your homework. Don't miss your homework. We never had these distractions. And another one has said, I probably use it 18 hours a day. 18 hours a day? So does that mean you're sleeping for 6 hours a day? That's not enough. If you're a young person, you've got to sleep for about 8-9 hours a day. You need your sleep. Otherwise, you're not going to function properly. And it says here, you might compare yourself because you're not very pretty compared to them. Who cares? Everyone is, it's the beauty. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. It's not about the outside, it's the inside. Inside you're beautiful, remember that. Doesn't matter about the outside, this is just flesh. Someone else has put, if you don't have designer and expensive things, people will make fun of you. Who cares? You know, people in countries don't even have clothes, they don't have food. Someone else has put, I saw a pretty girl and everything she has I want. My aim is to be like her. I want her stuff, her White House and her MAC makeup. Seeing her makes me feel cosy. Oh, God, this is getting pathetic now. Now there's another one that says, my mum takes pictures of me on Snapchat to send on WhatsApp. I don't like it when your friends and family take a picture of you when you don't want them to. That's right, if someone takes a picture of you and you don't want it, tell them. Doesn't matter how young you are, just say, I don't want my picture taken. Maybe walk away from the situation. That's right, just walk away from the situation. Walk away. And someone else has put, I just edit my photos to make sure I look nice. So again, you're not accepting who you are. You're trying to do something to make yourself look different. Just accept who you are. Anyway, that was just a post from a paper there. Remember, don't be on social media too long. It's all about balance. Just get a balance in your life. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel Double Decker Anton. Like and share this video, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.